Okay.
Okay, so now in this session we are going to understand about the joins. Okay, so to understand the join, okay,
Yeah.
let's understand this data. And as in the previous sessions we understand, right, why there is a requirement of join, and how, you know, how to get the meaningful data we require this join. And there is a reason why we separate out this table, because there is a master child relationship, right? Because of
Yeah.
that, uh, and some data consistency, data integrity, and in because of that normalizations, all that stuff, so we have
Mhm.
separate out these tables. Now we have that select star from customer table, and again we have that select star from auditors tables. Now this we did as a part of normalizations, we separate out this part, right? But from these tables I want to figure out some meaningful data to display on the dashboard. Okay, maybe display on the Amazon websites when customer log in and go into the
Mm.
order history. So now I want to show some meaningful data from these two tables. So let me copy this, and I will show you in Excel how the join it works actually. Okay,
Yeah.
so it will be easy for you to understand. And this order detail table, copy with header, I'm putting here.
Yeah.
So by name, it's simply joining the two tables or more than two
Mm.
tables. Okay, so nothing big in this. But if you
Yeah.
understand this part, your job is done SQL for 60-70%. So
Mm.
join is nothing but it will based on this joining condition. So let's say customer ID here and here, right? So this is
Mm.
the basic
Yeah.
requirement for any join, right?
Okay.
So there should be some connections, right? On which basis you are going to join, right?
Yeah.
So you need
Mm.
some join. Okay, so this is my table and this is my tables. Now how it works, it's work actually row by row. Okay, so this is my customer ID 1, 2 and 3. So
Yeah.
how it works, I will tell you. So this is my,
Mm.
let me add here, this is my customer table. This is my left table, let's say customer, and this is my right table, that is
Yeah.
order details. And this is my left table, that is my customer table.
Customer.
Okay, so it will go row by row and check. Okay, so now first
Yeah.
records. Okay, so it will take all columns, let's say we are assuming star. Okay, so it will take
Mm.
all the columns from the first, and it will check for this customer ID here. Okay,
Mm.
in this table,
Yeah.
also it will go row by row. Okay, it will go row by row.
Okay.
Okay, so for this customer ID it will go and check, yeah, this is matching, right?
Mm.
First row
Yeah.
is matching, so it will do
Matching.
and
Yeah.
paste here. Okay, then again this customer or this one customer ID, it will go and check for the second row, it's matching, right? So it
Yeah.
will pick up and it will paste here.
Mm.
Third row matching, right?
Yeah.
So it will copy and paste here, right? So for one customer there are three orders, right?
Mm.
Customer ID 111 and this are the order details 111. So it
Mm.
will pick up three rows. So now what will be here? It will be this common part, because this is for customer ID 1,
Mm.
right? So this part will
Yeah.
be the same.
Same.
You understand this part?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If you understand this part, it will be easy for you to understand the joins. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. This one I got it. Yeah.
perfect. Functionally also the same, right? That Sumo ordered three items. That's why definitely
Mm.
I'm getting the three orders. So I'm getting three rows here when I do a
Yeah.
join. And I did a join between the customers and customer table. Okay, let
Mm.
me show in good way. Okay, based on these join conditions, I did this. Okay, now let me tell me now for this second row how it will work. Now it will start with second row and
Yeah.
it will scan from here. Matching,
First three are not matching. Fourth and fifth are matching.
correct. So it will pick up this and it will paste here, right?
Yeah.
So this two customer, it will check for every single row again. Okay, it's not
Mm.
matching, it's not matching, it's not matching, it's matching, pick up, it's matching, pick up.
Yeah.
It will
Pick
add
up.
here. right?
Yeah.
Now copy and paste. Okay, paste. Got it?
Yeah, yeah.
So we will get these results. Now for this, Sunil, what will happen?
There's nothing.
There is no matching, right?
Yeah.
There is no matching. So it will not be part of this result set.
Yeah.
It will go here, maybe, but there is no any matching, right, for this.
Mhm.
So it will not part of this. Okay, it will exclude this
Yeah.
row. So let me control X. So this is my results of join. Okay, understand?
Mm.
So very simple. Join is it will combine two or more tables, and it will based on the
Mm.
join condition, and it will take the required columns. And if I don't
Mm.
take a required column, if I do select star, I will get all the columns from all the tables. That's it.
Mm.
Simple, right? Now
Yeah.
let's go and do our interesting part. Okay, so our first join based on these customer tables, and I will tell you the syntax for this as well. So simple syntax: select star from my customer table, right? So
Mhm.
this is non-query, right, for us. Select
Yeah.
star from customers. Now I'm saying to the SQL, right, do a
Yeah.
join. Okay, so you have to use this join. Okay, join with which table?
Mhm. Order details.
Right, so this is my order data tables. Okay,
Yeah.
now I have to give some alias. Okay, in order to do that join conditions, I need column names. For the customer, let's say I'm giving alias as a C. For order details, I'm giving the alias as OD. Okay, let's say order details. So this select star from customer, join order details.
Why do we give that allies?
Yeah, that I will tell you now.
Yeah.
So I have to based on the one join conditions we did, right? So you have to write the join condition, right? So how you can
Mm-hmm.
write the join conditions? You have to write on means this is my join conditions. So just do a join. Let me show you. Select. So what I'm saying to the SQL, right? Go and do a select star from customer and order details. Join order details. Join customer and order details based on which condition, right? So this is on
Mm.
these conditions I have to put here. So on this condition. So now C dot customer ID equal to OD dot customer. It should comes, okay, it should come that columns automatically intelligence. Go and refresh my cache. Okay, now if I do and go, you got it? Let's say in one customer tables, now there is only 3 columns or 10 or five columns. That's why you know. But let's say there's my customer tables having the 100 columns, but I don't
Mm.
know the column. I don't know the column name exactly. So this alias will help you know. If I just go see and dot, I will get all the list of that columns. Okay,
Okay.
got it? That's the reasons
But
we are
like,
putting that alias.
does these like letters matter? We can take anything.
Anything. Alias is anything. This is a virtual name, so you can give as a cust, or you can give like P or anything. But why I'm giving C because
Ah,
generally we take the first
okay.
initial letters, right?
Okay.
That's
Got
how I
it.
get.
Got
Or
it.
you can give the meaningful name as well, right? So that is cust also you can give. That's not a problem. For
Mm-hmm.
order details, if I can give you the order only. Order is machine keyword, but orders I can give this orders as well. So now I can do this cust dot customer ID equal to orders.
What I didn't get to know like what will this adding extra allies, I didn't get this concept.
Hmm. Okay, no
Yeah.
problem. So see now uh, here you want in join conditions, right? In join condition you need a customer ID, right?
Yeah.
Right. So how you identify this customer ID is from which table? If I just give this customer ID here and this customer ID here, okay, how you'll identify? You have to give all this customer name here. Okay, dot. This will work. That's not a problem. Even if it's
Yeah.
creating confusion for you, I can give this as well. Make sense?
To detail into
I'm
customer.
okay. Now you understand part.
Join auto detail. Okay.
So simple. I'm doing the select star from customer table, join with order details table. So same way
Hmm.
here in here what we are doing, we are joining the customer and order details tables based on which conditions we are matching customer ID, right? Customer ID from
Hmm.
customer tables and order
Is it like
customer.
a short form for customer? Are we using it like that?
Yeah, exactly. Even you can use the
Okay.
full name, that's not a problem. But why I'm giving the alias, because that's become the shortcut, right?
Got it, got it. Now
Now
I got it. Yeah.
perfect. That sounds good. So I'm giving here is only O.
Yeah.
Okay, now that means I'm saying for this query, right? Get all the columns. Star means all the columns from
Mhm.
customer, join with order details, and based on which condition, that customer ID is equal to the customer ID.
Okay, okay.
Customer ID from C dot customer ID means customer ID from customer tables. O dot customer ID means uh, customer ID from
Order
order
details.
details.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah,
Now, and
yeah.
if I go and do this select star from, you can see the magic. Right now, the same results I got, which is here, right? That 5 rows, correct? I got the
Yeah.
5 rows here.
Got it. Yeah.
Sounds good?
Yeah, yeah.
Clear?
Yeah, yeah, it's clear. Yeah.
Good, good, good. Now tell me, help me with, I don't want this customer ID because it's customer ID. Customer ID is a technical terms and
Mm-hmm.
it's matching. So I don't want this customer ID. I just want the customer name, email ID, custom this, mobile city this, and from the product tables, I want this product name. Okay, I want this order
Hmm.
details is shipped and the amount. Okay,
Hmm.
so what I can do again, I will use the alias. So here also it will help you alias, right? To get the column from
Hmm.
which table you want which column, right? So that alias will help you. Let's say from customer table, I want customer name. Okay,
Hmm.
again, C dot email, right? Then C dot uh, customer address. Let's say C dot mobile number, right?
Hmm.
These are the
Yeah.
4 columns I want from customer tables, and from O dot which column I want. Let's say order ID, I don't want, I want
Product
product name, correct? And then
shipped
O dot shipped or not, and then
and
O dot
total
amount.
amount. Yeah.
Sounds good. So if I
Yeah.
go here, then if I execute this, I got now the meaningful data, right?
Hmm. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in first for 3 sessions, we understand how to store the data for customer, how to store data for details, why there is separate tables, because this is master table, this is my transactional table. So there will be multiple entries come, right? Here you will
Yeah.
get one time entry. Here you will get the multiple times entries. So we understand, right, that how to insert this data in a separate tables. And now we understand why we require the joins, and based on the join, we got some meaningful data, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
Perfect. Now this is what the join, okay? And
Yeah.
the what join will do, it will take a matching records from this table and this table. Makes sense?
Hmm.
It will
Yeah.
not take any not matching records. So it will not take Sunil.
Hmm. Hmm.
It will take only matching records from this table and this table.
Hmm.
Okay. You
Yeah.
can call this join as an inner join as well. That's not a problem. Okay. Join and the inner join is
Okay.
the same.
Okay.
By default, for join, it will treat as a inner join. Make sense?
Oh, yeah.
So in interview, they may ask you what is the inner join, or you know, but
Join.
in corporate word, we generally not write this word because by default it's inner join. Okay.
Okay.
The both queries will give you the same results, no doubt.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Now we'll understand the interesting part. Okay. Now
Yeah.
tell me, this is my customer tables, right? So I want one report, okay? No matter if that customers ordered anything or not, but I want that
Hmm.
to be part of my result sets. In this dashboard, I want customers. Let's say I want all the customers, no matter if they
Hmm.
ordered anything or not. I don't care, but I want to see my all customers. If they're not ordered, it's okay. I want to see why they not ordered. Maybe I'll do some follow up with that customers, and for from business
Hmm.
point of view or some other things. But I want to see why, I want to see all the customers and along with their orders. And if
Yeah.
some customers is not ordered, it's okay, but make sure that
Hmm.
that customer also be part of my report. Now tell me,
Hmm.
what should I do? So
So yeah, we can join this
with what?
with join customer with order details.
Yeah, but this for this customer ID there will be no matching record now. So how it will match? There is no any matching record because these customers haven't ordered it. I will add this here as a part of my result
Okay.
sets.
हाँ,
And
हाँ,
if
हाँ.
there is no or any order for this, you can keep this as a
Oh,
blank. Okay.
yeah.
But I want this part, but I want this customer. Okay. I want
Mhm.
this customers no matter it's ordered or not, because join is giving me only the matching records. If this customer is matching with some orders, it's matching, right? So it's giving me the
Mm.
for one, two customer, it gives me the results. But what about
Yeah.
this customers? Actually, I want this customer as well to be part of my result sets. And here is the left join concept comes. Okay.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah. So if I do a left join, okay, let me show you the magic now.
Okay.
If I do this, I got Sunil as well as a part of
Yeah.
my result set. And now he didn't ordered anything, right? So that's why I got null value here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so default, you'll get the null value.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
why there is a default null value? So SQL will keep this as a default null value. Okay, every time based on this in a schema in a tables, right? So
Mhm.
when you create a tables and when you add some columns, so by default it allows null value, so it keeps the null value in that schema. And when you do joins and when there is no matching records for this, SQL will keep it by default as a null.
None.
Okay,
Okay.
and technically
Yeah.
that's right because there is no any records, right, for this. So it
Mm.
will, that's why it's keeping as a null. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Same go for other tables, other columns as well.
Mm.
So far so good with the join and the left join.
Yeah.
Good. So in corporate world, in companies, okay, these
Mm-hmm.
two joins are mostly used. Okay, join and the left join.
Okay.
Okay, now for left join again, I will call it as inner join. Still, it is same because left
Mm.
join and sorry, it's not left inner join. It's not possible, right? It's only left join. This
Okay.
join and the inner join is the same. Okay, but left join
Mm.
and the same way there is a right join as well. Okay, now tell me what will happen if I, instead of a left join, if I do a right join. What do you think based on this logic? In a left join, it takes all the records from the left tables, and it takes
Okay.
the from the right tables, it takes the joining records, as well as it takes the only matching records from the right tables, and it takes all the records from the left side, right? Now if you go and if you do a right join, what will happen?
Um,
It
what?
will take
uh,
all records from the right side. Okay. Sorry,
Okay.
it will
Which
take all.
means it will take all the details from order detail.
Yes, my right
Oh.
table is order details, right? So if
Uh,
here you can treat this in this syntax, you can treat whatever my first table will be my left table, and whatever
mm-hmm.
my second table will be my right side table. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so what you will do, it will go and it will take all the records from the right tables and the matching records from the left table, right?
Mm.
Matching
Yeah.
records. So in this case also, I can get only that 5 rows, right?
Mm.
Because the map for matching is this, right?
Yeah.
Sounds good. So
Yeah.
if I go and do some right join here, I'll get this 5 rows because it pick up from the order details first, all the records
Mhm.
and matching records. So again, it takes only Suma and Kiran, right?
Yeah.
Because there for a Sunil, there is no any order. Sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So this is what the join and then left join and then right join. Okay, so some of this
Mm.
part is very important. Okay, you have to understand this and you have to start writing your join queries, and this is very
Yeah.
very important part of SQL because joins, there is a lot of complex logics written in the SQL's business logics. So there's some
Mm.
combination joins of more than 10 tables, 20 tables, sometimes 30, 40,
Mm.
lot of tables get joined, and you have to understand the join conditions and all that data. So we'll understand everything step by step, or don't worry on that part. But for now, just focus on this join and the left join, and the right join is the same like a left join, and the right join is just vice versa. Okay.
Mm.
And there is one more join, okay, that is full outer join. Okay. So let me copy this and write here full
Mm.
outer join. Okay. And if I go and do execute, again, I will get, you can see, right? It got all the records from the left side.
Oh,
It got all
yeah.
the records from the right side, because just
Mm.
combination of, it is just combination of your join,
Mm-hmm.
left join and the right join. Okay.
Yeah.
It is just combination of your join. It will take the matching records from both the tables.
Mm.
It will take all the records from the left side which are not matched. Also, it will take all the records which are not matched from the right side, and it will give the
Mm-hmm.
full outer join. Okay.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe in future, okay, maybe we'll come with some classic example to understand right join and full
Mm.
outer join example. But
Yeah.
right now, let's exclude that part. Okay, let's not go in detail. Just understand
Okay.
inner join and left join, and you can tell
Mm.
in, if interview they ask, you can tell them that it's a right join is just opposite to the left join. It will take all the
Okay.
records from the right
Mm.
side and matching records from the left side. In the left join, it will take all the records from the left side and the matching records from the right side. You can give the classic
Okay.
example is that, you can give the classic example of this customer and orders. I want all the customers, those are ordered or not ordered. I want all the customers. So in this case, you can go with the left join. You can give the
Mm.
real-time example for join. I want customer, only customers, those are ordered something. So this is the
Okay.
classic example of join. And left join is the classic example of that I want all the customers. That's it. If they ordered or not ordered, doesn't matter. So this is the
Mm.
classic example of left join. Okay. So just
Mm.
practice these two things, join and the left join. And right join,
Yeah.
pull outer join is just, this is again
Mm.
vice versa with the left join, right join, and
Mm.
we'll come with some classic example for this as well later. But
Yeah.
now we are going to understand the interesting part. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
let me copy this and go here. Now tell me, select star from customer. Now we discussed, right, Suma,
Mm-hmm.
that why we separate out this customer table, because every times I don't want to put the customer name here, right?
Yeah.
So let's say Suma ordered thousands of products. Every times I have to add Suma Naik name here. Instead of that, I have created some master here, right?
Mm.
So now tell me, look into the order details table carefully. And now
Yeah.
tell me, what do you think? Here is also one problem with one column. Can we separate out that column as a master table as well? What do you think?
Mm.
Any column, what do you think?
This order detail ID?
No, that order detail ID is just a primary key, right? That is on the identity
Mm.
column. So that we are not inserting anyways, because this is just part of, just to identify uniquely, this order ID is for this customer, for this order, this product, and for this order date. So this
Mm.
order ID is unique for this order. This
Huh.
this is unique for this order, right? So
Okay. Yeah.
just to
This is
identify
order
this.
detail table.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 S- So what do you think
But,
about this product name?
um, yeah, we have to remove one column, right?
I, er, which column?
No, like the question was that.
My question was that, again, I'm just helping you to understand the problem. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me do a select star from customers and order dates. Now
Yeah.
we have put the customer ID here, right? Why? Because every
Mm.
time, let's say Suma did thousands time ordered, I don't want to put the
Mm.
Suma like Suma like 1,000 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just created one master tables, added one time entry here, and I'm just adding her name, adding the ID here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in order details, there is one more column that also creating the problem. That is duplicate coming. Okay. Let me help you
Okay.
understand with the example, and then maybe you can figure out that problem. But
Yeah.
that's okay. No problem if you're not able to guess that. That sounds
Is it
okay. Sorry.
shift one? No.
No, that's not also problem.
Okay.
Okay, I will tell you with practical scenario. Now, if you can
Yeah.
go on Amazon, okay, so you ordered something like book, right? This is the book, right? You ordered.
Hmm.
Okay, interesting part. Okay, now let's go with some specific product name instead of book. Okay, so if you go on
Mm-hmm.
Amazon, there is by the way, I have written one book as well. Okay, build an unstoppable you. Okay, so
Hmm.
this is my book on Amazon. If you can go and search, you will get this book. Okay, so let's say
Okay.
tomorrow, you're you went to the Amazon site and you ordered this. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Now for you, this book is ordered. Let's say tomorrow again, Kiran went there and he ordered this book. Okay, with the same price and everything is okay. Okay, let's say now go for Sunil also. I will do this order. Okay, customer ID 3. Sunil ordered this. Okay, so I can see in customer table this book is ordered. Okay, right? This book
Yeah.
is ordered by Kiran. This book is ordered by Suma. This book is ordered by Sunil as well. Now
Mm.
tell me, what do you think? What is the problem with this data?
It's repeated.
Exactly. Good catch.
Yeah.
Right? The same with the customer, right? So I have given the hint, right? So customer Suman, I
Mm.
multiple times. I don't want this repeated data. So can I separate out
Mm.
this product? If I can go
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
create some master data, if I go
Yeah. Yeah.
and I can create some master table, the product table,
Definitely. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I will add one time entry and I will add the product ID here,
Yeah. Yeah. We can do that.
right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this is a part of the normalization. So in
Okay.
normalizations, you don't there should not be a duplicate data, right? It can say,
Hmm.
right, tomorrow if I want to change the name, I have to update all these records. So instead of that, I can go and just go in the product tables, I can change the product name, I can change the price,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So है ना? So this is the problem. But so far, just to have the understanding, basic understanding, I have put this product name into the customer tables because I want to help you understand with the two tables only all the things.
Yeah.
And now our next job is that we are going to create order details table where
Mm-hmm.
what we'll do, we will remove this product name and instead of product name, what will be here? Product ID.
ID. Yeah.
Correct. And product name master separate tables will be there, right? So what we can
Hmm.
do, this is my order details table. And where is the customer table? This is the customer table. So we will not make any change in the customer table, right? So
Hmm.
let me go here and what I will do, a drop table. Okay. And before that, I have to create product tables, right? So tell me the syntax, create table
Create
product,
product.
right? And
Yeah.
um, what will be my first column?
Product ID.
Correct. That will be integers. That will be a
Yeah.
primary key again, right? And
Yeah.
it will be identity because I don't have to insert any ID for this. It should generate automatically, right? It's a technical, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it should
Mm-hmm.
generate that product ID automatically when new products added into the table, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then my product name,
Mm.
right? It will be again varchar 100, let's say. Now I can for this product I can add a char let's say amount or price,
Yeah.
right? Price, product price. That's fine.
Yeah.
Now if I create table, I got this. Now let's go and insert some record into this. Insert into product. This is not required, right? Product ID. I will add product
Product. Nice.
right?
Yeah.
I can add more columns also, right? Product category, is it book
Mhm.
or is it electric products or something like that? But
Yeah.
right now I'm just keeping the things simple just to understand three
Mm.
tables join. Okay.
Yeah.
Step by step, when we'll go to the next steps, we'll add some meaningful columns, some meaningful data, lot of data, thousands of
Mm.
records. We'll go that step by step. Okay.
Yeah.
Insert into this values,
Yeah.
and the product name is, now this is my product name, right? Where is build an unstoppable you. I added my products and price, let's say 599 rupees. Okay, and if I go and do insert, now let's add all of the products right here.
Mm.
Right, let's say chair. This is the products that you want to buy, right? So let
Mm.
me add this and do 1000. Let me copy this, add bag here, and bag, let's say 3000. Let me add two more products. Laptop, it's 40,000, and TV, that's 20,000. And we are done. What happened? Incorrect syntax. Okay. Now if I go and do select star from products, how many records I'll get?
1, 2, 3, 5.
Correct. So now these are my products. So now going forward, instead of this order details, instead of adding product name, what I will add? Only product ID.
Product ID.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that
Mm.
will help me to to have the data integrity, and that will help me to keep the master child relationship, right? So I don't have to
Mm.
put that, there will be no more duplicate data, and there will be, we can save
Mm.
the space as well, right? Let's say let's say 1000, let's say 1 lakh peoples buy this book, so 1 lakh times that will that name will come into this order details tables.
Mm.
So instead of that, it will come up with ID only now. What I
Yeah.
will do, instead of this product name, I will make it as a product ID. Okay, I will make this integers, and what I will do here, foreign,
Foreign key.
correct, foreign key. And what is the references? This foreign key references to
Um,
product table,
Product. Yeah.
tables, and which column? Product
Mm.
ID, right?
Mm.
So this will also help me to enforce this constraint. So no one can add any other products than these products, right? It will allow only to add, it will allow you to add only these products, because these
Yeah.
products are a part of product tables, and there is a reference key, right?
Okay.
We seen that, right? In the same for customer table. So
Mm.
if I have the 3 customers ID, I can't put the fourth customer ID into the order details,
Mm.
because this is not a part of customer table. The
Mm.
same way for this product tables, I have only 5 products, so I can add only this 5 into the order details tables, no other than this. Okay, so that will also I will show you. So let's go and run this. Sounds good. Now let me go and insert this. Okay, now will it work, Suma, if I go and insert this record?
Insert a order detail. Not sure. It should work.
What about product name? Should I pass product name now?
No.
No, right? I should go with
Yeah.
product ID,
Product ID.
right?
Yeah.
And instead of this chair, What is my product ID for chair? 2, right?
To, yeah.
2. Say, so I have to put
Mm,
here as a 2 is my product ID, 1 is my
mm,
customer ID, get date, and now if I do and execute this, I got 1 rows affected, right? Now instead of book, okay, so what you have to give here is product ID, right? And instead of
yeah.
book, you have to give the, what is the product ID for book? I think it's 1, correct?
Yeah.
Now if I go and do execute, now this order is done for you. Now what is the product ID for bag? Let's
Mm,
say 3,
mm.
right? For laptop and TV 4, 5, right? So 3 is
Bag
your bag ID.
history. Yeah.
Yeah, so here you have to add as a 3, and for this customer ID 1, now you can see that this is working. Oh, sorry. This is what I have to give here, and now you can see that one is affected. Now same for product ID here, and instead of
Four,
laptop 4,
four,
correct, and for TV,
five.
perfect. So now you are understanding the relationship between this
Yeah.
master and child, and that sounds good. Now let me go copy this. Now let me go copy this, select start from order,
Then
and one more table is my customer.
next from custom.
So when you newly create na data, when you newly create schema,
Mhm.
sometimes you get this invalid object name error. But if you run,
Okay.
you will get this data. And if you want to
Okay.
remove this error, okay, invalid object name error, you can go to the edit, intelligence, and refresh local cache. So
Hmm.
if you do refresh local cache, that error will go on. Okay.
Okay.
Now I have 3 tables. Wow. Select these are my customers.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3 are my customer. These are my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 my products. And this
Yeah.
is my bridge table, order details table, transactions tables. No, I have this customer
Hmm.
IDs. Those coming from here, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. These are
Yeah.
my products. Those are product IDs, and those coming from here.
Hmm.
So now, interesting part for us, to do a join between 3 of tables and find out the meaningful data, because from these tables I'm not getting the meaningful data, right? I don't know what is
Yeah.
this customer ID to, what is this product ID to. So I have to do
Hmm.
join for this order, for this order details, for sorry, for this customer, sorry, my bad, sorry. So I want to do join, okay, with this. I have to do join between these 3 tables, right? So I have to join with
Yeah.
customers, and I have to find the meaningful customer name. I have to join with product tables, and I have to find with this product name.
Hmm.
So that we'll
Hmm.
understand in the next session. Okay, I think it's
Sure.
a
Sure.
1 minute left.
Yeah.
So we'll
Yeah.
understand this in the next sessions. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, will that be interesting, Suma?
It is interesting.
Yeah.
The topic is new, but it's but I am not able to catch completely, but maybe, in the
Mhm.
next session I'll be able to catch it. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. If you
Yeah.
understand about the 2 table joins, it will be easy for you to understand 3 table joins. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll connect in just 5 to 10 minutes. Okay.
Sure,
So
sure.
let's
Yeah.
let's have a break and let's connect in a
Yeah,
10
yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
Chalo. Thank you. Bye.